Welcome to AOS Outdoor Kitchens. Today we are in Surrey, and in this video I'm going to be talking you through this Napoleon outdoor kitchen that we have just installed. So this project is set in a beautiful home with a huge garden, lovely big lawn. You've got a great shed over there, and in this space here is where the customer wanted a sheltered outdoor kitchen. They just had this patio put down. You can see you've got these brickwork dwarf walls that run all the way along. The wall is actually slightly higher at the back as well. So they had another pergola company in. So this pergola is a Renson pergola. It's an aluminium pergola. It's electric, so that all of the louvres, they open and they close. It's got LED lighting in it. You've got nice big thick posts here, and you can see that each one has been cut individually to sit on the different heights of the wall here. The whole thing is an anthracite colour, which works really well with the kitchen. And you can see also that what the customer has done here is actually put glass. So this isn't part of the pergola itself. This is just aluminium, powder coated aluminium glass frames that he found online. He's just measured all of these different sections and had these different double glazed units put in there. So what that does is provide shelter from the wind and the rain that comes coming through here. You can still open up the louvres so you get the sunshine, you get the air, and you get the outside feeling, but this just keeps you protected. And when it's all shut down, it feels really cozy in here. You've got the heaters here and here, you've got speakers up there. So this is a shelter. You could come out here and use this in the middle of winter. It'd be nice and warm. You've got this really comfy sofa here, and then the island here. So let's talk about the kitchen. I'll talk you through this. We put some designs back and forth. Originally, I think we were looking at just having a single linear section along there and then an island, and then that changed to have these two returns come out. So, and that, I think purely that was because we wanted somewhere to put the Gozney, and the other reason was at that end we wanted a slightly wider sink, a sink that would be big enough to wash the sort of the cast iron and the stainless steel grills that you get in the barbecues. So starting at this end, this is the Gozney Dome. This is the bone color, so this is a hybrid of wood and gas, so this will get up to temperature really quickly. You'll do your pizzas in about 90 seconds, but you can also do steaks in there, roast dinners, chicken, anything you like. It's a really versatile oven. That sits on top of a universal cabinet, and that is purely just for storage. So that's, you can see it's big enough to keep all pizza peels and things like that in there. Coming around to here, this is the Monolith Avant-Garde, which is a new model of Monolith that's came out last year, I think. The Avant-Garde, it's got a slightly matte colour as opposed to the glossy finish of the normal ones. This is the Le Chef size as well, so this is absolutely massive. The normal size ones are about 580, I think, 600mm diameter, and this is about another 100mm bigger, another 4 inches bigger. So that is a huge surface area. You can get tons and tons of food on there, feed lots of people. On this also, it has a light on the handle, a little LED light under there. It's got an upgraded thermometer there. It's got everything else is the same. So the kitchen itself is a Napoleon Oasis kitchen. These are powder coated aluminium frames, stainless steel door and drawer fronts. And what we've done here is we've taken an undergrill unit, which is normally 2 drawers, and you'd have a barbecue above it, and we've customized it, we've reinforced it so that underneath you've got 1 drawer there, and then it sets the Kamado so that the cooking height is just above the actual worktop height itself. Next along here you've got a 3-drawer unit, so you can see they've got cutlery in there, they've got apron, just all cooking accessories, lots and lots of things here. This kitchen has tons and tons of space in it, storage space, and everything out here is completely independent of the indoor kitchen. So you've got all your crockery in there, you've got all your cutlery in there, all your utensils in there. Everything that you need for cooking and entertaining is out here. You don't have to be running back and forth from the indoor kitchen. Next along here, this is the Napoleon Prestige Pro 825. This is a monster grill. It's got to be one of the biggest grills in the world. It's got 2 sections, 1 and 2. This side over here has got the 2 infrared burners in them. So these infrared burners get really hot really quickly. They're perfect for searing steaks and just cooking, flash frying things. Over here you've got the main barbecue section, which has got 1, 2, 3, 4 main burners, and then the 2 other smaller burners. It's got the back burner, and it's also got the smoker tray there with that burner underneath it. You're going to be able to feed tons of people with that. Everything is stainless steel, 304 stainless steel. All of the knobs light up. You push and turn, the knob turns red, and that tells you that it's on. It's the same with all of these ones here as well. This is a gas barbecue as well. This sits on top of a 825 undergrill unit. So again, nice big unit, lots of space in there. You can see you've got the accessories for the Monolith in there. Really important to have storage when you're outside. Here we've got the Napoleon drop-in side burner. So this is a gas hob burner, which is great for boiling things, frying things, stuff like that. Always handy to have in an outdoor kitchen. This is a 2-drawer unit. So the difference between a 3 and a 2 is that the top one is a dummy drawer. It doesn't open. It's only the 2 underneath that do open. You would also use these perhaps for a sink as well. So if the sink comes down there and you can't open the drawer, that's when you would use a 2-drawer unit. Here we've got the kitchen roll holder, and then we've got the bin underneath there. And then we come around to this wing, and we've got a sort of a sink and a half size black composite sink and tap, and that sits on a universal cabinet. In the middle here you've got the Blastcool. This is a triple fridge, and these are stainless steel fronted, lots and lots of space in there. 3 big individual spaces for keeping all your food and your drinks cold. You can see for the worktops on this one, so this is decked on, and this particular color is called decked on Nilium. It's 20mm thick. You can see that on all of the edges, all of the corners have been mitered as well. You've got the waterfalls down each end as well. That keeps the whole kitchen enclosed, gives it that really good feeling. In here you can see where the Monolith is. They've done the same thing again. The whole of that section has been enclosed in decked on. I forgot to mention also that so this Napoleon, the side burner, and the Gozney are all gas appliances, and rather than having bottled gas underneath here, the customer has got 3 huge LPG bottles around the back and run all the wiring out, all the pipe work out. So each one of these is hardwired to a huge bottle, so you're hardly ever going to have to change the gas. So this really is an incredible outdoor space with all the options. Keep it open, keep it closed. You've got this incredible sort of chill out, but also dining area as well. You've got space up here on the islands for socializing and entertaining. You've got every cooking appliance available to cook. It really is the ultimate place to host parties and entertain. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you want to see another one like this, I'll leave a link in the description below and a link up here. Click on those if you want to get any ideas for an outdoor kitchen, if you're looking for inspiration. We also have Instagram, we have TikTok, we have Facebook, so head over there and give us a follow if you want to see more. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.